Hey guys, it's me. Well, of course it's me. Who else would be sitting here saying this? Anyway, I'm here to tell you that the second of the Sam's Taste Tour events is Friday, May 23rd at 83 degrees in Carlsbad, 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. The Taste Tour is me cooking or pairing with beer. I make food. You can try it for nothing. It's a ton of fun. The last one was a ridiculous amount of fun, and this one will be too. Friday, May 23rd, 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock in Carlsbad at 83 degrees. Go to thecookingguy.com, click on events. All the information's there. I will be there for sure. Well, it's my event, so I should be. But you should be there too. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, see you there. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to the Sam Livecast.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's what it is. It's the Sam Livecast. It's the end of Processor Week.
We've only done 430 of these yet.
430?
The name was lost to you.
I wanted a dramatic moment. It's Processor Week, or as we say in Canada, Processor Week. And we've made, Max, what have we made? We made peanut butter.
Yeah.
We made that white bean crostini thing.
And we made 10-second whipped cream.
And 10-second whipped cream as an extra. I don't know if you can do it in every processor, but this one has this whisk attachment that lets you do things like that. And we're going to use the whisk attachment today to make mayonnaise.
Yes.
Now, you know what I thought maybe I would do pie dough or pizza dough, and I thought I'm going to make the thing that is way more useful. What would you use on a regular basis? How often are you making pies?
Yeah, not too often.
Or quiches, or pizzas, your own dough? Probably not that often because the shit's got to rest and all that stuff. So,
are pies seasonal?
No, but this weather, not happening.
Yeah.
You're not really making pies.
It's too hot for a pie. It's like 100 degrees in Southern California for anybody who's wondering.
And by the way, we're in the middle of these terrible fires, so
Yes.
nobody's thinking hot.
Yes.
In fact, we had plans to go to the beach last night and have a little barbecue, and it just seemed irresponsible and wrong in the midst of fires burning everywhere, so we chose not to do it. So, but we're going to make mayonnaise because you can use it for so many things. I'll show you one simple thing when we're done. So, let me just remind myself what we need. So 1 egg, 1 large egg in your processor. I guess you could call this cooking, Livecast cooking school, because short to the point, and I think this is a lot of what people want. We're going with that. A little Dijon. You don't have to use Dijon, but it gives just a nice, a little bite, which is good.
So when you say you don't have to use Dijon, do you mean you don't have to use mustard, or you don't have to specifically use Dijon?
You don't have to use mustard. If you didn't want to use mustard, you don't have to, but I don't think it's going to have the kick. And I always say, mayonnaise is sort of mostly just fat. So if you're going to use just fat, then use a fat that tastes good. You know, I'm a fan of the Japanese mayonnaise. I'm a huge fan of this mayonnaise, and I have not actually made it with the whisk attachment, so I have no idea if this is going to work.
Uh-oh.
So let's hope it does. So we've got 1 egg, and we'll put... You just lost the light.
Oh, that's fine.
One
of the dogs just turned it off.
Somebody just hit the light?
Yep. There we go.
It's so funny.
And we're back.
Sorry,
Lucky.
So tablespoon of, and you can see it here, tablespoon of Dijon. And now, we're going to start this.
So it's in that little tiny attachment.
So you can see that there, right? So let's just see. So wait, now we need this because I need to start adding oil. Right? So I'm slowly going to add 1.33 cups of oil. Slowly.
That was pretty good.
If you didn't have this whisk attachment, you would just use your S blade.
Wow, it's really already starting to form up.
Right, amazing, right? Okay, now if we look at it, here's what we see. What does it look like?
Wow, it looks exactly like mayonnaise.
It looks like mayonnaise. It's missing two things. Okay, ready?
Tell us.
It's
Tell us,
missing
cooking
a
guys.
pinch of salt, because as we've learned on the Sam Livecast, salt used the right way doesn't make things salty, just enhances all the natural flavors that are in it. So we're going to give it a little pinch of salt, and we're going to give it, maybe a tablespoon and a half or so of lemon juice. Right? And you just saw me do this. You know that breaks up the membranes inside and gives you much more juice out of your citrus.
Speaking of, we got an awesome new video coming out soon on the Bed Bath & Beyond blog.
Bed Bath & Beyond.
5 tips for the kitchen.
Really important tips for the kitchen. If you've watched this show for any amount of time, you know that Perch sponsors us. ThePerch.com on the internet. Kitchen, bath, outdoor, amazing. Look, it's this simple. You walk into one of their stores, you go, oh, I need a sink. You walk into one of their stores, you're like, oh my God, I've never seen anything like this before. You think I'm making this stuff up because they're a sponsor of the show. Oh no, I'm not making it up. It is the way it happens. You'll be blown away. Go to theperch.com, check them out on Facebook. You'll love them like we love them. It's an amazing store. Amazing store. So here we go. So let's go, we'll go like, shit. A seed came out.
Uh-oh.
I hate it when that
Why
happens.
wouldn't you just use the juicer?
Oh
or the
God, there's
squeezer?
two seeds.
The squeezer is...
I don't know why I didn't use it, because I thought I could handle it. So now I have to do this.
And for anybody who thinks that the seeds are insignificant, you do not want them in there because they are very bitter.
Yeah, they're bitter, and they're gonna. I mean, somebody's gonna end up with crunchy mayonnaise, and who wants that?
And it's the same thing with juicing. If you let the seeds fall into your juicer, then you're gonna get that bitter taste into your juice, which you really don't want.
I don't think I can get this out. Oh, look at that! I did.
Got it. Nice.
Okay, so we give it a final little whisk. And then we taste it. You always taste. Don't take anybody's word for it. Look at that.
Wow.
It's like perfect mayonnaise,
Freaking mayonnaise.
right?
Good.
I mean, tiny little bit of Dijon, the little bit of lemon in that. I could almost have a tiny bit more lemon. No seeds. All right.
Wow, that was like, we did 10-second whipped cream. That was like 2-minute mayo.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, is there a reason to buy mayo when you can do this at home?
No, there's not.
I don't really think there is. So look how beautiful. I can move that. And now, as proof of what this is, wait for it.
Oh, what you got there?
I made some onion rings.
Oh,
Little,
nice and crunchy as it looks like.
little peppery onion rings here. So here's the deal. In Canada, at least in Vancouver, mayonnaise with fries is kind of a classic combination. So for us now, we're going to use these little onion rings, a little dip. We're going to try out our new mayo.
Hot?
Good though. Okay. You got to do this. Look, I'm a huge fan of, I like Miracle Whip. I like QP, the Japanese mayonnaise. This stuff though, it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous.
That's the wow, that's hot face.
My God.
All right, before I eat every single one of those onion rings with our new mayo,
Yeah.
we have some awesome friends. Why don't you tell everybody about them really quickly?
I don't know why I'm so surprised that those are hot. They just came right out of the freaking
Yeah,
oven.
exactly.
Who should I talk about? Squarespace. I got to get the right direction. and we're this far away from our new website.
I can't wait.
TheCookingGuy.com is going to have a new look. I've always loved my websites. Every version, and I think this is version 4. Love them. I was looking at the new version that will be out on Squarespace very soon, and I said these words. I hate my old website. I can't wait for it to go away. It is so clean and fresh and comfortable and easy to use and bright and lovely. I feel like I'm describing, I don't know, like an egg dish, something like that, bright and lovely. Or flowers. Really, it really is. Squarespace.com makes building websites almost child's play. I can do parts of it that I could never do before. I don't need super smart people with brains like this that can read all kinds of crazy ass Java and HTML kind of stuff. They built it so that regular people could understand it and put things together. You got your homepage here and a little picture there. You want to make it a bigger picture? Boom. It's there in seconds without, having to spend money on your techie guy that lives in some other part of the country to do it for you. You can do it yourself. And you can start as little as $8 a month. I don't know how they do that. And when you go to buy it, put Sam in the checkout box. You'll get 10% off anything you get.
Amen.
All right, it's that simple. Okay, I'm eating one more of these, and then I'm going to let Max have the rest of them. Thanks for hanging out with us. Tell your friends, especially when we do this little cooking school thing. It's simple, it's fast. If you can't learn from the stuff we do in only a few minutes, you got bigger problems, and then maybe we need a special one-on-one session. We could work that out. It'd be really expensive, but we could do that. Thanks for hanging out with us. Have a good weekend. Don't eat bad food. Make your own mayonnaise. See ya.